Hello everyone. Today is my first time to make a video about makeup. Today I'm doing the one brand name makeup review. Today I'm doing a Wet n Wild. I started with applying my moisturizer to my face, which is Nivea Soft. This one is really good. I have been using it quite time right now, and it's really nice. Then I applied my Wet n Wild Cover All Primer. This is a new thing. I really like this one. It's liquidy, but it's fast to absorb, which is really good. Then I tend to have a dark circles under my eye, so recently I was at Walgreens and I saw this one Wet n Wild Cover All Correcting Palette. This is the one. And I use the yellow under my eyes. I can see a little bit of coverage, not too much, but it's not bad for Wet n Wild. As a beginner of corrector is not bad, but there's other brand names which is really having a good coverage, especially under the area. Then I apply my foundation, which is Wet n Wild Ultimate Match SP15 liquid foundation. It's my shade is Ivory. This is the one. Its sheer coverage is not full or medium, but you can build it to medium coverage. The only thing I didn't like about this is as soon as you start to buff it in your face, you have this dryness feeling. I don't know, it's turned like you feel you're having a dry thing in your face. I don't know, maybe it's for me or I don't know, but it's okay for a beginner, if you want to practice how to put the foundation, how to puff it, it's not bad. I think it's okay for the price. Then for the for my brows, I used Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit, this one. It comes with two powders, light and dark, and wax, plus a small tweezer and the applicator. It's okay. I felt it's kind of dark. I used the medium brown, not the dark one. I still feel it's kind of dark, so I use a very light strokes. But I really like the applicator. What I like about the applicator is that it's very small one, very thin one, so it was easy to use it on the eyebrow. I really like most of the applicators for Wet n Wild. I wish the company think about making their line of brushes if it's gonna be the same quality as the small applicators in the makeup. I know they have eyeshadow brush, powder brush, and I think a blush. I'm not sure. I saw this in Walgreens, but I didn't see any other brushes. I wish if they start to think about the whole line, if the same quality. This for the brows. Then I used the Wet n Wild Trio, and this one is Walking in Eggshells. This one, it's really, really nice. I like the pigmentation on it, and for beginner, it can tell you what color to put it and where to put it. So this one, it's eyelid, this one is crease, and this one is the highlighter for brow bone. I like the pigmentation for this one. Also, I like this applicator, this one, to use it to highlight under my brow bone. This one of the applicator I like from Wet n Wild, and I wish they make like a brush version from it if it's the same quality. It's so soft and it really pick up a lot of pigmentation, and it's good for the size or the area from your under your brow bone. So I really like this one. Then for my eyeliner, I use the Wet n Wild Defying Marker. Then this is the one I'm using. I think this way. This one, it's really, really good. It's one of, for a beginner and you want to use your, and if you want to use a wet eyeliner, it's easy to use a pen. So it's felt tip and it's really, really good. When I do it as a small strokes first, and it's really nice, you know, for the price. I think it was like $1.99, and it was on sale also for Wet n Wild sale, so it was perfect for eyeliner. For my mascara, I got the Mega Volume Wet n Wild. This one is not bad. It's good. It didn't add volume a lot, as much as it says, but you can work with it. You can work with it. The big disappointment for me, it was the Wet n Wild Kohl eyeliner. This is Kohling Buff. This one I intended to put it inside my lower eyeliner, but it didn't turn out well. Actually, if I make the swatch, it seems very good, but when I do it on my eye, is not getting anything. So this one, I really didn't like it. One of my favorite stuff, also I used it, it's Wet n Wild Blush A32E Heather Silk. This is the one. I also like, this is the one I'm wearing. I really like it, and here is it. It's really nice pink one. Here is the applicator. I also like this applicator. I didn't use it to apply my blush, but sometimes when I'm traveling or I'm outside and I forgot my brush kit, I use this to contour and to contour my cheeks, my nose, and even add some highlights also. The size is really good. This one of the brushes I really wish the company make a full size or a version of it. Then I used the bronze and the bronze and highlighter, the color Icon. This is the bronzer. This one is 740 Bikini Contest. I love this one. This kind of matte, doesn't have a lot of sheen to it, barely a sheen, but I really like this one. And for the highlight, I always use this one. As a beginner, if you're looking for a highlighter and bronzer, it's really good. You can use this too. It's, for the highlighter, it's 743A, Reserve Your Cabana. Actually, these two products, one of the best products for highlighter and bronzer. You can use it. One thing I forgot to mention about is powder, the Cover All Wet n Wild. I like the coverage. This is the one. I like it. It's not too bad. It's really good. It's a burst powder. I like this one better than the Fergie line, the Wet n Wild Take on the Day mattifying powder. I didn't think this is a really good one. It's just powdery and doesn't show any coverage. So this one, I don't know. I don't think I can recommend it for a friend. Maybe it's not working for me. Maybe it need another try, but I didn't like it. Other two Fergie stuff, it's the eyeshadow primer and eyeshadow concealer. This concealer is not bad. It's Come Correct Celebrity Concealer. It has this tacky feeling. You need to keep at it until it's settled in the eye, but it doesn't even give the coverage. You know, I still see some darkness. for the eyeshadow, it has the same tacky feeling also. I think it's okay. It's nice. There's other product outside. It's really has a good thing. For my lips, I used Wet n Wild cherry, Wet n Wild cherry picking. This is the one I used it. If you can see it. I know some of the reviews telling it's nice and creamy, but when you start to apply it, you're gonna find it's kind of hard to apply it. It's like need to be heated a little bit. I don't know, but this is the second time I try Wet n Wild, and it's giving a good color. It's giving nice pigmentation, but when you start to apply it, you're feeling this hardness. You have to, okay, I'm gonna do it once and try to reapply it again, not because of the coverage, but because it's too hard to apply. I don't know, maybe it's my lipsticks or my lips, but I like the color pigmentation actually in this one. I have a couple of Wet n Wild lipsticks. I have the red one, I have the pink one, I have the nude one, so I still giving Wet n Wild lipstick another chances. So for my look today, it was Wet n Wild brand name. Please, if you like this video, thumbs up and write a comment below. Let me know if what brand name, drugstore brand name you want me to do. I'm planning to do once a week. Again, all these products was bought by my own money. I didn't receive it from anything. It's not commercial for Wet n Wild, but I intend as a beginner makeup to make one brand name makeup look for people like me, like you. So if you are a professional, just don't bother yourself to look or watch. If you're professional and you want to watch and see and give me some tips, some comments, I will be very happy to see this in my comment. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.